Okay. Be gentle. Ladies, where's the rest of the eggs, ladies? I knew you were chasing me, Ginger. Ladies, we have to have a conversation. It's serious. Pay attention. Where's your rent? Where is your rent? Your rent is due. This whole thing costs, you know. Put them to work. That's right. There you go. I'm going to close it. They're going to their nesting boxes now. That's fine. Hi, Lee. Tell Aqua I said hi. I don't know why, but Lancelot reminds me of the rooster in KFC. So every time I see him, I'm like, ooh, he's looking handsome. By the way, there's an update. We had 2 roosters calling this morning. Red, of course. And don't know what the other one is. It might be Lancelot. Or it might be a different rooster. I'm not sure. So Lancelot or Stitch. So I don't know which of the 2 are actually, but one of the 2. It was very low. It was very shallow. So it wasn't really a full-blown, you know. Oh, yes, ma'am. You saw me coming and you want your pettings. Oh, ain't you cute? Oh, such a good kitty. That was super adorable. Yes, I pet you. I pet you. Hi, Maria. The way she does, like, hey, it's time for you to pet me. Came over here. No, she just rolled over for me to pet her. Her name is Ginger. Oh my God, such a diva. Such a diva. No, no está muerto. No está muerto. Ella quería que yo la arruñara, ¿sabe? Le daba cariño, que le diera cariño. So I petted her because she wanted some love. Let's see. You're such a diva. You're such a diva. Your ducks have uncovered the basement thing, Johnny. Ooh, Johnny, I have to secure this again to the window. Hi, my name Prospecting. How you doing? Good morning. It's more like an evening for me, but yeah. There you go. Look what a nail does. Just put it back there. There you go. Hi, Logan. How you doing, Logan? ¿Cómo se llama? Her name is Ginger. That's her name, Ginger. Oh my God, look at her. She's like, oh, where you going? Pet me some more. And she don't like her tummy in a certain way, so she just... Maddy. That's my name. But that's her baby right there. That's her baby. I don't think she's going to let me get her. She's going to run away. She always does, sometimes. Oh, she learning. She learning. She fast. I am doing fine, and you? I don't have a farm. I don't have a farm. I just rent, and I actually am allowed to have chickens. So we have chickens and ducks. Tons of ducks. The ruined ducks. the Peking ducks. Well, these are regular Peking ducks. This one is a jumbo Peking duck. And that's your duck squad. And then the other chickens, they're in here because it is about to rain. Can you see that? Yeah, it's coming. It's coming this way. So we're gonna get our butts back inside. No eggs. No eggs right now. Double check on that. Because I did see some chickens. The duck squad. Yes, the duck squad. She's like, you're interrupting me. Oh, did you lay it? Not yet? Are you laying it right now? Because I don't see it, so. I don't see any egg in there. I don't see any egg. I think it's about to drop. I think it's about to drop. We're just gonna give her some privacy because chickens, they do like privacy. So I shut the door so she can have privacy. Count not on your chicken before they hatch. I have heard that. Yeah. Turkeys? No. Sorry, no turkeys. Hello, Julio, everybody. How you all doing? Please hit the like. It is free. But no eggs. We're gonna go back inside. And you want to make sure you don't drag anything inside. Oops, sorry. And our boots. We're gonna clean our boots. So, clean our boots. So, what you want to do is get a patch of grass that is good and fluffy and use it as your boot cleaner before you go back inside. Yep, USA. And there's Ginger. She likes inspecting. She likes making sure that all is all right. She's probably on her way to hunt. The duck squad, as you see, they do a line. They have become a family. So, hi, Michael. How you doing? Hi, E-Man. How you doing? Ooh. All right. Getting myself back in his eye. Hi, Biscuit. It's a good doggy. It's a good doggy. Who's a good doggy? You want some love? And then Sadie's over there just staring at me like, hi. So, by accident, I deleted yesterday's live. It was an accident, to be honest. And, but yeah. So, I'm still organizing the craft room. So, you will get to see what. Let me flip that over. Give me 1 minute. Because you're not going to see. I don't want you to see addresses or anything like that. So, here's the first desk that I built. This is just receipts that I took out of my purse, to be honest. I'm still organizing, so none of this is organized. None of it at all. My computer is. Oh, man, that's the only thing organized. My computer. I'm not done because I actually have to install the LED lights on it. But this is what that looks like. And I still gotta install that door and organize every single drawer. I mean, I started on this one. I gotta organize my side storage thing that I had. And as I said, for this side, I only need the one chair because it's just me in this section. The kids got their section over here. That's the box for me unpacking, which I'm actually gonna save those the stuff inside because I use it for shipping. So these are the kids' desks that my girls are gonna use for painting on canvas. They're gonna do diamond art and puzzles and so many other things. I am redoing those counters. I'm actually gonna paint those desks, probably like a blue like this or some kind of a minty color. I'm thinking blue for them. And the top, I already picked the tops vinyl that I'm gonna actually laminate that with. And it's gonna be one whole counter for them. My dog puzzle is gonna stay up there because it took me a long time to build that, and it's actually decor for the office and it's pretty. That is not a painting, that is a in-frame puzzle that I actually did, and it took me over a month to build that thing. So I gotta resecure it because it's been quite a few years since I built it. So I am gonna add, hi Billy, hi Henrik. I am gonna be redoing it, if you think about it. Hi Stefan, how you doing? From Ireland, nice. So I'm gonna be redoing their counters. I'm gonna paint their desk blue to match my stuff in here. I gotta redo the ceiling because this is old. The ceiling is old, and as you can tell, the previous tenants here got stuff all over there. So I'm repainting the ceiling white, but you can tell that this color is light blue, grayish color. It's pretty. Have you tried to build? I don't know what that is. Thank you, Henrik. That came in fast, so I didn't get to do it. And then what does my other one look like? I'm gonna put my basket here because I have to put that shipping stuff. The one that I built yesterday, this is what that looks like. I'm not done organizing it. I still have to put all the rest of the stuff in there. I put my mats here. I put my gloves there. And stuff. So I have to put the rest of the vinyls here. And somebody asked, what do? I do merch. That's what I do. I do merch. I do resin art. Thank you. I do appreciate it, Henry. I really do. Hi, Robert. How you doing? I do appreciate it. Just remember the rules. English only. You can do Spanish. I can translate for you if you do not know how to do English. Let me get rid of my gum. But if you do know English, then speak in English. So, everybody can understand you in the room. We just want to be polite to everybody else. But that's what that looks like. The back doesn't have nothing really. But that's what that looks like. I figure out why does the drawer lock? It's a little, I don't like the way that it does it, but it's the way that things are built. So you got to lift up in order to open the drawer. I will try to see if there's a way that I can eliminate that because I don't want to keep lifting up the drawer just to pull it out because I'm afraid that it will break. So I'm probably going to replace those things, the side drawer things on it, and replace it with something that just easily slides in and out. So yeah, that's what I'm going to think I'm going to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. So no politics, no religion, be kind to others, be nice to others. So yes, this is the area that is for the kids. I also sew. I do sewing projects. I'm a magnifier and I'm a metal detectorist. I know somebody was asking me that. So here's one of my silverware finds. I do like to display our silverware finds and all the historic items. I like to restore items and I like to preserve them for future generations. I like to donate some to schools and stuff, which I have done. And I also, when I find, can't even think of it. when I find some other things, I like to, fossils and stuff, I like to donate them to the school science and history class and stuff like that. This was a Civil War belt buckle that we found. So I added from my trip to Stone River National Battlefield, I added the pamphlet in there from it, and I added a button thing to it, a historic one. So it will kind of go with it to show off where this come from and stuff like that. Hi Bushcraft, how you doing? Right. So yes, but yes, I swept, and I'm gonna put my custom metal detector probably right here. I'm thinking I'm gonna build right here a metal detector holder for it to hold all the metal detectors for us, is what I'm thinking. So I'm actually gonna get the rest of them. So just give me a second. I don't have everybody's thing. So I'm gonna put Miss Penny's Boo Boo's metal detector there. I still gotta add some flowers to hers. And while we were mud larking, I can't talk today or type, or it seems like mud larking, we found this bar while walking the rivers, cleaning the rivers. And I love it because it's thick. And honestly, if you are planning on bottle digging, magnet fishing, or metal detecting, or mud larking, find yourself a good stick. So when you're going into the waters and you're walking in these rivers or creeks, there is some dangers along the way. There's snakes, poisonous snakes, there's spiders, there's other things along the way. You don't know what's in those waters for sharp objects. Well, you think this is shallow and you step and then down you go. So we found this, and this actually helped me and my kids to get out and Johnny out of a tight situation. So that was really nice. We just basically was able to push down and lift. I lifted the kids first. So this is actually really nice. I'm actually gonna make it custom as well, and I'm gonna secure the ends of it. I'm gonna file this so it's not rough. And I brought it with me. It was just abandoned as well by the river. So I picked it up and brought it back with me. It's a great tool to have. Hi, Daisy. How you doing? The eggs. Hi, PK. How you doing? Yes, the eggs, basically, they started laying again, the eggs. That's awesome. I actually have almost a full egg carton today. Well, not from today, between yesterday and today. They're still laying eggs out there. So you need when you're actually metal detecting, this is just to get the rocks and smaller stuff, smaller stuff out, so you can see the bigger stuff. And in the bottom, if you want to put a bucket to catch the smaller stuff, you can do that. So we use this. So we're gonna put it right here. And as I said, I am building a thing for here. I'm custom making it for here to hold detectors. What we're doing is basically arranging my craft room to have everything. Hi, Jody's Finds, that I do as it in merch and restorations, resin art, and everything else. I gotta check on this. I will be today actually working on my shipping closet and organizing my shipping stuff. As I said, I'm not throwing away that foam because I'm actually gonna pack it and put it away for future shipping items that I do. I ship giveaways in Johnny's Corner with Johnny, and I like to secure them to make sure they arrive safe. So you never know. You never know what you get, and you never know. It's better to secure some set of items. So I'm gonna put that there. I want to show you real fast because somebody was saying about the chickens. So nice scoop. Yes, yes. Johnny gave me that a long time ago. Am I an interior designer? I do all of it. Hi, Big Matt. I do the interior designing in the house and stuff for us, and I actually do fixings on the house and stuff with Johnny, and I like doing it all. I just like being hands-on. That's all. That's all. Yeah, I actually got my prospecting stuff. I gotta pick some more prospecting stuff. I need a sluice and I need a sifter. Once I do that, I'm actually gonna be painting on some pay dirts that I have won from channels as it is PA. And so many other channels like Trouble One, Aqua. I don't have anything from Aqua Donkey, but from whatever channels I have a pay dirt bag from, I'm gonna be doing a male channel shout out to them. So please keep an eye out for that. And you'll see me tagging the channels out so you can check those channels out. You'll see what's in the bags and everything. Thank you, Billy. I'm trying to see, what is that? Oh. Ew. You'll be hidden from my channel. That's a no. And, let me see, what is this one? Yeah, that guy is just ridiculous. And, you do get once in a while channels that are just like predators and it's just so nasty. So what I do is I hide them and I report them. We don't want none of that in my channel. I don't care if it helps me or not. I just don't want dirtiness in my channel. I really don't. It's better to have a clean channel, family friendly, drama free, to protect everybody from any danger. That's what I like in my channel. So if somebody simply doesn't like, I'm sorry, but that's the way that I do it. I just don't like none of those. So I'm checking every single one. Ew, what is wrong with you? You know there's dating sites for that. YouTube is not a dating site. Not a dating site. Just letting you know. If you're looking for a date, YouTube is not the place you're gonna get one at all. So, but yes, we found some stuff that this is for the kids. I don't even know why is it doing in here, but I didn't want Penny to get it, so I got it. It's ridiculous. That's why I like hide them and report them and block them from the channel so they can never come back in, ever. So one of the items, and I will show you it, that I found, we found this, and this was, I think it was for like a system build thing, I don't know. So that's one of the items that we found. I actually got to display it as well. I do have some shackles as well that we did find, but the shackles and stuff, that's in Johnny's office displaying. So if you want to see that, you can see that. Where is my thingy? I'm looking for it. In Johnny's corner. They're hanging on the wall. You'll see it in the back picture. One of the items we also got Maddy Fishing was from the Pioneer days is this pan. And it's a smaller version. And I'm not joking. This is from when they did the carriages and all that. And they basically camp by the fire and cook by the fire. It's very old. I fixed it and restored it as much as I could. I still got to clean it some more. But it used to be bent. It had a huge dent and bent in the middle. It was terrible. I mean, terrible. English only, please, or Spanish, as we need to have English or Spanish. But yeah, this is one of them. You like it? Yeah, it used to be hanging in my other wall. Now I need to see where I'm gonna put it. But I'm not joking. This is from a different spot, not anywhere near. And can you believe? It's a different design. You see, it's a different design. It's got like some kind of a, I don't know what you call it. Just gonna call it, not arrows really, but it does got a number up there. And it's a different size, but it was very, very, very bad, beaten up and misshapen and everything. It still has some indent in here, but it's not terrible. You can see that I took off most of the rust and I'm still restoring it. But this just was bent out of shape. You can still see it's a little still, but not too bad. And this was also hanging on my wall, so that you can see it. But yeah, it's another find that we did. So I like to display those, and I like to take care of them, whatever we find. So I'll be restoring those. I should probably hang them back up since I don't have nothing on this wall, just saying. And I kind of can't do it right now. Okay, we're gonna put that somewhere. I'm gonna try to do that somewhere. And someone got mad when you burned dinner and threw it in the water. No idea. We found in those places so many vintage tools and stuff like that. It is nuts. But yeah, we found so many good things. So recently with Johnny on a magnificent trip. Now there's two different tools that we found magnificent in the recent trip. And if you want to see that, go to Johnny's Corner. That's on our other channel. This is another tool that we found, but it's in a different place, very far away. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want those kind of comments. But yeah, this is a tool that if you see it's encrusted in there, which I can't even open it, with so much things in it. I got to clean it and restore it. So you'll see a video coming out with me restoring and cleaning this so it opens back up. It's a tool. It's a multi-tool. It is a multi-tool. It is designed, it is not vintage. It is designed after a vintage tool. And what it is military or Marines still use these kinds, but back in the day, they used to use it even more. But they still are being used to this day. The company's still in service. So this is not an old tool, but it's designed after an old tool. And it's basically a pocket tool that you would use on the go. It has everything on it. Now, the other one that I can't find because I don't remember where I put it, it's in the stuff, in the bags, in the garage. But somehow, some way, I just can't find it. It's a German tool. And we found a German tool. And it's teeny, it's so small. It's like this, but picture it with this here. I think it was pliers too. It's this, like this big. And those ones are not bendable, but these ones are. So I thought it was pretty cool. Different spots, different spots. In my bag. My bag. Ew. You go somewhere else with that. There's dating sites for that. Get off YouTube. But yes. That is so funny. I am. That's just weird that you comment that. But yes, we'll be restoring that. And we'll be restoring quite a few other items. Oh my goodness gracious today. I'm making sure I hide all those that are bad. I hope you have a joyful day too, Bruce. Hit that like. What is that one up there? I'm giving it a read. You didn't say nothing bad, okay. Making sure. No, you are allowed to comment how pretty I am. It's just that I'm married and we try to keep the channel family friendly. That's all. That's all. And we have had some that like to just say I'm pretty or this and that, but they turn it into a sexual thing, and it's just, it escalates from there into a bad situation, which is why we're removing and blocking certain things that are commented and said. Like if it's a different language and they don't understand it, I am sorry, but I cannot speak your language, and half of us in the room, we don't know what you said. So I just remove them. Hi, Brad and Summer. How you doing? Oh, wait a minute. There you go. Now you can share your channel out. Brad and Summer are the ones that made, give me a second. It's hanging over there. You'll see it. All right. Everybody, can you still hear me? Say yes, no, maybe, yes, no. Hopefully you can. All right, you all were saying yesterday, this knife with the survival kit inside, you can purchase these. Well, not with the Maddy certification, but this kind of knife is a survival knife, and all my custom knives and my cups that you see me, like, I use different cups. Brad and Summer are the creators. They custom Cerakoted this, the paint job and everything. They do knives made here in the USA, custom made and done by them. I gotta see. I don't have it with me for the other one. But you did the other knife for me as well. But if you notice, I got my cup in here. One of the many. They did these cups as well. This is my old design. And they just make so much stuff. So please go check out their website. It's called BurgoCeraco.com. And they do have a knife club as well. So I love it. I ultra love it. I haven't filed it yet. That's the problem. I don't have a filer for it, so I haven't used it. I mean, I tried to open a box the other day, but I have to still file it down here. But I love my knife. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it. I love all my knives that you guys did. I love all my cups. I don't have regular cups. Yes, so in here, it's a vibro kit. You can even fit more things if you wanted to. You can probably fit another container of this. It has needle, it has thread, it has fishing line, it has lighter, pretty much everything you will need. It's super cool. Oh, by the way, look. Yeah, pretty cool. So check their website out. It's pretty cool. If you want to drop that link, you could. You're blue. Drop that link to your channel. See, if you're blue, it means drop that link. Drop that link. Yeah. Oh my God. I wish I had my other knife in here. I don't think I do. I mean, I have a knife in every corner. What are you talking about? Look at that. There's a knife right there, but this is a different one. By the way, they have the Crusader knives as well, which it's with a clip as well. And they have, I think it hangs too, doesn't it, Brad? Let me see. Think. I have a bunch in here. Like, I have a bunch everywhere. There's nowhere in this office. There's no knife. I mean, I know. Like, Maddy, what? Maddy, you have an addiction. No, I don't. I just know what is nicely done and built and, you know. Oh, that's dangerous. Well, we go magnet fishing and merle lurking and metal detecting. So when you're out there, there is dangers along the way. There's some area. Oh shoot, you can't do that. There are some places that you simply cannot go and just walk into the woods, and you want to be carrying something. I usually carry that hanging one on my neck right here, and then I carry more hidden ones. They went to go, Summer left to go shopping with Brad and Trey. So you Liam? Because if Brad and Summer and Trey is out, then you're Liam. Am I correct? Let me know. Let me see what that one is. Oh shoot, I hit it. Thank you. Let's see. Ew. We're gonna block that other one. It's pretty bad. When you go into channels, it doesn't matter if it's my channel or somebody else's channel. Please, please, please be polite to other people. There's no need to be nasty. No need to be nasty. I am Summer, Trey, and Brad. Oh, okay. I misunderstood that. I did. I misunderstood it. So, okay, Summer is the one in the account right there in Brad and Burko Circle Family Adventures. She is the creator of all my cups of Summer's Magic. I call Summer's Magic. So I'm going to go show you some of the cups if I can, if nobody has like... Yeah, okay, there's nothing on. Okay, let me show you something. Everybody was saying, Summer, they love this cup. Rock, paper, scissors, throw, punch, I win. And it has the grudge. I mean, yeah. This, you know what I mean. Can't even talk today. And then my favorite, of course, you know. I mean, true crime. Do I have cups, normal cups? I don't think I have normal cups. I'm going to show you this guy. Mr. Lee is in the chat. You might recognize this is his old design. But that's Lee, by the way. So you know, there's their thing. So you know that I'm telling you the truth. And my favorite cup, because you preserved it, it's Penny's artwork. She drew that and you converted it into the cup, and I love how every detail is preserved, and I can have this forever and ever and ever. Even if I were to lose the paper picture, I have the cup and it's just preserved, so when I have it, I smile. I love it. And it has her writing, her first writing, like Penny. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. In Summer, look at, I still have your cup. Which you still have to make yourself a cup, by the way. You're the creator of the cups, and you should make yourself a whole collection. I don't have normal cups in my cabinet, Summer. I was thinking of the other, I don't got normal cups in my cabinet. And if I pretty much, I have a few, but I use them for tea. Johnny and the girls gifted me this for Christmas. So I've been building it on lives. And that's the first one. I'm still arranging everything. And here's the other one. I finished it, everybody. I did finish it. I am still aligning and organizing everything. Everything. So this is not plugged in. That's not, excuse me. That's not plugged in. The heat press is not plugged in. I'm still organizing the whole office. So what that's going to have over there, as I said, is a pegboard. I still got to paint the ceiling white and organize paints and do the countertop on the girls' desk and everything else. Hi, Tim. How you doing? Yeah, I've been blocking them like crazy. It is nuts because they get real nasty. And a lot of people should know that YouTube is not a, you know, it's not a place to do those kind of things. You know, it is unbelievable. If you want to date, dating sites. If you want to have a sexual, dating sites. Hey, there's even other places for that too, you know. Just saying. Be respectful to other people when you go in the chats. Be polite. Smash the like. That's how you help channels out. Sharing them helps channels grow. If you're blue, it means go check out each other's channel. And that's how you help each other's grow. Miss Summer and Brad are at, hey, Lee, how much? Oh, wait. I got them right here. I got you right here. Okay. Got you right here. We're going to show you up. All right. So Brad and Summer are manufacturers. And besides that, they have the Burko Circle company. So they make custom cups, knives, and everything else. We're going to start doing some shout outs like I usually do on the lives. So let me find Brad and Summer's channel. Everybody's thing looks alike lately. I'm telling you. Everything. Ooh, wait a minute. I'm going too fast. Well, anyway. Did you share that link? Somebody share that link. I'm trying to, you know, I don't use my computer too often to do like the thing, so I'm trying. I have it saved up in my my phone, so when you go to your computer, it's kind of like a pain in the bum. So I'm searching it up, and you can see the actual regular. Huh? Oh, okay. Woo! I was like, what does that say? Weird. So I didn't know I can just by checking on them and I'm uncovering them. I wasn't trying to uncover it. I was just trying to see what it was so I can block it if needed. Brad and Summer's channel, it's right here. They have 500. Can you see that? Let me see. Yes, you can. Okay, 572 subscribers. Let's see if we can help them gain a little bit more. I would like to see them get to 1,000. So if we can go and share them out, I'm going to share their channel right here. Give me 1 second. You love what I do. Thank you. I try to help. I really do. I have some mail shoutouts that I got to do. But since I have to start organize the office, oops, I got to click on live. I haven't done those. But I will be doing these few that just arrived so I can do the shout out to them. Give me a second. I'm trying to go on here to share the link. All right. Give me 1 second. 572. Let's see if we can get them to 1,000. They're very huge community supporters. They have helped with so many events as it is. St. Jude, Autism with Tennessee, and everything else. They helped everybody with all those, raise funds for all those events and so many others. Please, please, please help me get them to 1,000 subscribers. If anybody out there needs them more, I think they're well deserved. A long time ago, they're well deserved. So, all right. So I'm going to show you as I'm doing burgers right now. Oops. Ugh. Where that took me. I don't know where it took me. I'm going to show you the website. Yes, they're awesome, folks. Yes, they are. They're our brothers and sisters. So here's the website. I'm not very good because the StreamYard shows a difference so you can see the whole thing. But you can see up here, burgersamerica.com. And here's their things, their links, their phone number. Oops, sorry. Don't use that. Use their mouse. And here's the phone number up here. If you have any custom car parts, bike parts, knives, tumblers, and much more. They have the handmade. Is it raining? Or is that a car? Ouch. Oh, that's the bus. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Sorry, that's the church bus. Church! You weren't even ready? Who's going to church? None of you's ready for church?
I don't have my shoes on.
Okay, I'll let them know. They weren't ready, I guess, so they'll go next week. Sorry about that.
You want us to just kind of look around and then just see if they want to...
Yes, if you can. If you let me see. Wait a minute. Riley? Riley? Be right back. They took forever. I don't think the girls weren't ready, so they're just. You'll go next week. They just got their Christmas stuff and they're just so excited, so they kind of like lost track of time. But I mean, it was Christmas time, so you know that everybody is losing